everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Scorpio, you are up, so this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or if you are a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Scorpio in their chart, this is for you too. Or if you are just guided to this video and you don't have Scorpio in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Scorpio in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, as well as comment. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign and your rising sign, which is your ascendant sign. In order for you to get your rising sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun, moon, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. Keep in mind that the cards that I use in my videos have already been shuffled. They would be back at the bottom of the description box if you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, as well as the Cafe Astrology link for your birth chart is listed there too. If you are interested in purchasing a reading with me, my readings are only $25 each. I'm a lot cheaper than a lot of other readers, and that's for a 20 to 30 minute reading. Again, that is $25, and that's for a 20 to 30 minute reading. If you're interested in booking a reading with me, you can go to Google me. You can email me at goddessqueenjustme23@gmail.com. If you didn't get my email address, it's in the description box of my video, as well as the about me of my channel. Also just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me, everybody that has booked a reading with me. Thank you. Also just want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome. It is Scorpio season, so happy birthday still, Scorpios. This reading, this layout is going to be a little bit different. It's going to basically help you focus on the things that you need to focus on during Scorpio season. Scorpio season is about transformations. It's about, going through the purging stages, your ascension, as well as your DNA activations. You basically doing the things that you need to do in order to heal yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually, as well as there's a lot of tower moments that's going to take place, and that's for all signs, not just for you, but depending on how people are progressing on their transformation, their purging process, they're either going to have good towers or bad towers. So I'm here to help you during that. Mercury retrograde is going to be from November the 13th to December the 7th. So this is also going to help you put yourself in a better overall position when Mercury goes retro. So again, let's go ahead and get started. So again, let's cut the cards on camera. Also, I got my music in the background. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has strong Scorpio in your chart, in their chart. Oh, look at y'all. This is going to be very simple for some of y'all, okay? Change. So some of y'all overall want the change. Y'all want the new beginnings. You want the brand new you. You want to be able to be a better person. Y'all have been working on yourself. You have been working to heal yourself physically, spiritually, and emotionally. A lot of y'all have been going through emotional pain, as far as tears, as far as sorrow. And now, like I said, y'all are accepting change. Some of y'all have not been changing in the past. There is a few of you Scorpios that are still going to be going through certain karmatic cycles. Some of y'all are trying to get at yourself out of karmatic relationships that that's been causing you mental and emotionally trauma. So I'm just seeing that here y'all are being more like the fool. A lot of y'all are, making a decision to change yourself. Y'all are seeing new directions. Y'all are being a little bit more open-minded, and you're willing to do the things that you need to do in order for you to get a fresh start. So we have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So some of y'all have been keeping yourself stuck because y'all have been going through certain mental conflicts that have been holding you back. A lot of y'all, like I said, are learning to gain your patience. A lot of y'all in the past were not, not somebody that was, dealt with patience a lot. A lot of y'all were hot tempered is what I'm getting, as well as being in different mood swings is what I'm getting from this Scorpio. But overall, I'm seeing that y'all are learning to take your time. I'm seeing that y'all are learning to ground yourself. You're learning to do the things that you need to do to put you in a better position. Some of y'all, like I said, are still having issues as far as your patience. Some of y'all could be making a decision to leave a certain situation, and that's the reason why you're getting a little bit impatient. You're ready for a new change. You're ready to move on from the things that were not keeping you happy is what I'm getting from this. But overall, like I said, y'all have your patience. Y'all have that confidence. You are, sticking your ground and staying determined in the things that you need to do. And like I said, some of y'all were not having that movement. Now y'all are resuming to activities, and y'all are getting ready to get a brand new beginning. Like I said, so patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Some of y'all were rushing, certain processes. Some of y'all were, keeping yourself stuck and not being able to move forward. Now that I see that y'all are, like I said, purging, you're going through your transformations, you're handling your DNA activations the best way possible. I'm just seeing that now y'all gaining your patience. Now you're going to see that you have put yourself in better timing, and now everything is going to start going the way that it needs to go. The next card that we have is happiness. So a lot of y'all are seeking happiness. A lot of y'all are seeking peace. A lot of y'all are, have been going through conflicts of interest in the past, and now it's like you are wanting to be a better person, wanting to be something more than you have been in the past. So a lot of y'all, like I was saying, in the past, were going through certain karmic completions that was causing you to have certain outcomes in your life, was causing you to also feel like, a lot of things were weighed on your shoulders is what I'm getting from this. Scorpio, a lot of y'all right now are having happiness in certain relationships. Some of y'all are wanting to go back to somebody that was in your past that was giving you complete happiness as well. But this is overall about you taking yourself out of those mental conflicts, you taking yourself out of that sword energy, you not having those sleepless nights, you doing the things that you need to do in order for you to gain the freedom, and in order for you to gain, the change within, and then you have your self-confidence. A lot of y'all, like I said, in the past were dealing with situations that was causing you to be a little bit insecure, as well as conflicts as far as, family and friends. Your love life is what I'm getting from this. So a lot of y'all, like I said, are in a good place. A lot of y'all are, happy overall with yourself, and as well as the relationships that's around you. A lot of y'all have been focusing on love. A lot of y'all are going to make a decision to focus on love during Scorpio season, because like I said, in actuality, all you want is happiness. Y'all want to be with, the person that you have that deep connection with. Y'all want to be with that person that gives you the overall emotional satisfaction. This is just about you basically gaining that emotional growth within yourself. You being around the people that that loves you. This is also about you having a big heart, Scorpio, is what I'm getting from this. So there could be a lot of attraction. People could be finding you very charming, as well as, just an overall loving, caring person. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So like I was saying, a lot of y'all are going to grow a deeper bond. A lot of y'all have been loving yourself. You've been taking time to get rid of any insecurities, any, resentment, any pain that was causing you to stay stuck. Some of y'all have been betrayed in certain situations when it comes to love, and you were not getting your happiness. And this is the reason why you were losing your patience. At the same time, like I said, you're looking for peace. You're looking for, accepting destiny. You're looking for the new perspective. You're looking for, the things to let go. And a lot of y'all, like I said, you let go of fear. Y'all let go a death of the ego. A lot of y'all have been going through, the dark night of the soul. This is your year. This is your year to find peace. And you are at the end of the quarter, Scorpio. So I'm seeing a lot of y'all are now going to make that decision to find peace within yourself, as well as have peace with everybody else that's around you. Y'all are no longer wanting to be stuck. Y'all are no longer wanting to be blocked. Some of y'all, like I said, are having fears as far as commitment. But I see that overall y'all are going to be moving, because y'all know that in actuality, all you want to do is be happy. You want to be happy. You want to be in those relationships that you feel that, people love you, and it causes you to seek the passion within, and it causes you to be able to bring in those connections where you know that it's nothing but positivity that's going to come into your life, and it's going to cause you to have peace. Okay. So I'm seeing that this is going to be a good Scorpio season for a lot of you Scorpios. So let's keep going. Look, faithful and true is on. So again, connections. So again, y'all are going to be gaining those connections. Some of y'all, like I said, it is somebody that was in your past. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we have inner child here in the past as well. Some of y'all are missing somebody that was from your past that you had a deep connection with. With this person, you felt like, you felt this person showed you unconditional love, or Scorpio, you showed this person unconditional love. You always knew that there was always attachment when it came to you and this person. A lot of y'all, like I said, are connecting with a lot of different people that's going to bring a lot of different abundance in your life. And if it's not money, it's just basically you gaining that happiness, you gaining that joy, you gaining that peace. But I'm seeing there's going to be a lot of different changes that's going to be taking place in Scorpio season with y'all. A lot of y'all are going to be a little bit more stable is what I'm getting from this. So there could be some money opportunities that's going to be coming to you as well in during Scorpio season, or it's going to be after Scorpio season is what I'm getting from this. Okay. So the next card that we have, so this is also an 8. So this is 26. This is about movement. So like I said, a lot of y'all are going to be taking a brand new moving towards a brand new start. A lot of y'all, like I said, are connecting with the universe. Y'all are becoming one with the universe. You have been connecting with your ancestors. You have always been connected. You have always been guided and leaded to the right things. Yes, we all have, those moments where we all have those karmic relationships, or we all have those, illusions that take place in our life. But I'm just seeing a lot of y'all are separating yourself from the things that are no longer connecting you. You are, like I said, some of you Scorpios are going to be releasing certain peoples that you don't have a connection with. The next card that we have is self-expression. So this is about you doing, your visualizations. This is about you also basically using your inner voice, you communicating, you basically saying the things that you need to say in order for it to make you feel good, in order for you to have a peace of mind. This is about you being basically a little bit more assertive. This is about you being a little bit more, determined, a little bit more in your intelligent mind. So I'm seeing a lot of y'all are going to be getting a lot of new ideas, a lot of new, inspirations that's going to be coming to you. This is also about you speaking out. So some of you possibly could be thinking about becoming a public speaker, or, doing something where it involves you speaking out to the community when it comes to, helping the collective is what I'm getting from this. This is also a 32. So this is also a 5. This is about, you going through the conflicts within yourself, you doing everything that you need to do as far as you finding, that self-recognition within yourself. A lot of y'all took the time to heal yourself. A lot of y'all are taking the time to love yourself a little bit more. So you're putting in that self-worth, and it's causing you to be a little bit more charming. It's causing you to show a little bit more. And a lot of people are noticing the change in you is what I'm getting from this Scorpio. So the next card that we have is the 18, which is the inner child. This is about, like I was saying, there could have been some relationships in the past, or there could have been some relationships as far as, relationships with your family, your friends, or your parents, some child, trauma that you are been going through the phases, the little, that was causing you emotional conflicts as far as crises in your life is causing you to be a little bit insecure. And I'm seeing that a lot of y'all are getting over that difficulty. A lot of y'all are, making that brand new beginning. A lot of y'all are now putting that investment within yourself, and it's causing you to be a little bit more in your child a lot. state. A lot of y'all are having a lot of nostalgia. Like I said, if it's somebody that's from your past, you and this person possibly could have had a past life, is what I'm getting from this too. But a lot of y'all could be seeing possibly crows, some butterflies. Some of y'all, like I said, are wanting to connect with somebody. This is also about playfulness. This is about you being, in that child state, you wandering out, you doing a little bit more experimenting, you being a little bit more in tune with yourself, and you gaining compassion. The next card that we have is honesty. So a lot of y'all had to be honest with yourself. A lot of y'all had to, let's say if it was you that was causing a lot of conflict, you being the overall troublemaker, Scorpio or cross watcher, I'm seeing a lot of y'all were being, deceitful to yourself. And now you are, being honest. You are wanting the truth. You are wanting to, communicate. Some of y'all, like I said, are wanting to go back to somebody that was in the past. You're wanting to be overall honest about a certain situation. For 32 and 31 to come out, that's just letting me know a lot of conflict as far as this is something that you have been thinking about doing, Scorpio or cross watcher, and now it's telling you it's time for you to do it. A lot of y'all are right now, was like I said, having conflict with an interest with a certain relationship, and a lot of y'all are going to be honest with that. Some of y'all are going to be leaving a relationship, but you're going to be overall honest on why you're wanting to leave this person, is what I'm getting from this. But there is going to be some truths that's going to be coming out, Scorpio season. There could be some things that have been hidden to you. And if it's not things that have been hidden, it's stuff that you have known, and it's like it's coming revealed to you during Scorpio season, during your birthday season. Okay. The next card that we have is the dreams card, which is, this is about you being in tune with, overall the universe. This is about you getting the messages. This is about you getting the synchronicities, as well as you being very intuitive. You are a very emotional. You are Scorpios, very emotional, y'all. A lot of y'all are empaths. A lot of y'all are psychics. So a lot of y'all have been getting, dreams in the spiritual realm, giving you guidance and giving you certain directions in order for you to lead on your path. A lot of y'all, like I was saying, now are understanding why you went through certain things. A lot of y'all have now been catching the messages, and y'all are seeing the signs, as well as willing to accept, the guides and help having your ancestors and, God or whoever you see as the higher self. Now in the past, like I said, y'all were having a lot of major shakeups, and you were not understanding what was taking place in your life. And I'm just seeing now you are overall in tune. You are, getting the spiritual healing. You are seeking that spiritual fulfillment. You are doing the things that's causing you to be a little bit more you having that inner wisdom. And I'm seeing a lot of y'all are being a little bit more intuitive during Scorpio season. So some of y'all pay attention to your dreams, because like I said, you're going to be getting a lot of messages. They're going to help you, lead you out of a certain situation. Let's say if they you are getting dreams that a certain person is not for you, or you're getting signs that a certain person is not for you. I'm just seeing a lot of y'all are going to be a little bit more in dream state, and you're going to be getting a little bit more messages during through the physical the spiritual realm than you possibly are with the spiritual realm, the physical realm, okay. Okay, so I was saying some of y'all are, like I said, are going to be separating for a certain individual. There is going to be some separations that's going to be taking place. Some of y'all, like I said, are going to be going back to somebody that y'all have been separated for a while. This time, so it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I'm seeing some of y'all are going to be going through a separation during Scorpio season. If it's not during Scorpio season, it's going to be the end of the year that's going to be taking place. A lot of y'all are going to be reaching out to friends and family members that you feel that are very loyal to you, that gives you good advice to help you move forward in a certain situation. Some of y'all also were noticing, like I said, y'all could have had conflicts as far as friends and family members. Some of y'all were realizing that y'all were getting bad advice from the people that you were asking for help in certain situations. So y'all have been a little bit more cautious when it comes to, getting guidance from friends and family members, because now I feel that y'all are understanding, like the ones that were meant to, the ones that were really helping you and the ones that were really not. So a lot of y'all, like I said, are going to be asking for support. That's also the reason why your love and happiness card is coming out. You're going to go to those people that do help you. The next card that we have is retreat. So like I said, some of y'all are going to be understanding that, a certain person is not for you, and y'all are going to be retreating from a certain situation. Some of y'all, like I was saying, this is a person that's coming back from your past. Y'all have been disconnected from each other for a while. Some of y'all, like I was saying, is thinking about engagement. Some of y'all are thinking about giving a love proposal. If it's not a love proposal, it's, just a higher commitment, as far as, how some of y'all have been in a situation where you never were in a commitment with a certain person. And now, like I was saying, some of y'all are wanting to go to a higher commitment. Some of y'all are thinking about proposing to a certain individual. Some of y'all have been calling in your certain soulmate. Some of y'all have, been doing the things that you need to do as far as, like I said, realizing, let's say if a certain person is not for you, you have been basically saying, okay, God, universe, my higher self, bring in that person that's for me. So I, because I deserve love. So a lot of y'all are going to be getting connecting with somebody new, and this person is going to be your soulmate, and you have manifest this person. Some of y'all, like I was saying, has been calling in this person. If this is a person that was from your past, you knew that this person has always been your soulmate or your life partner or your twin flame. And I'm just seeing that you have been doing the things that you need to do. You have been doing your affirmation. Some of y'all have been doing affirmation. Some of y'all have been praying. Some of y'all have been meditating and visualizing like a certain person or a certain connection to come back. And I'm seeing that some of y'all are going to be coming back a little bit closer to a certain person. So somebody from your past, making a decision to retreat from a certain connection that is no longer satisfying to them. And some of y'all, like I said, are going through good relationships. The majority of y'all have been going through relationships. Some of y'all, like I said, are in a relationship now, and y'all are thinking about proposing to a certain individual. Didn't I say y'all was going to be a little bit more assertive? Y'all been assertive. Okay. Your desires are within reach. Have faith that as everything is working out for your favor. So like I was saying, a lot of y'all in the past were not having patience. A lot of y'all were seeing that your timing, your cycles were not moving forward in a certain way that you would like it to move. But I'm just seeing that they're saying, keep doing the things that you need to do. Keep healing yourself physically, spiritually, and emotionally, and your desires in reach. So a lot of y'all are going to be, the magician. A lot of y'all are going to be, a little bit more creative. A lot of y'all are going to be a little bit more assertive. Y'all are going to be a little bit thinking of more in that sword energy, as far as the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. Y'all are going to be a little bit more sharp when it comes to your communication, as far as expressing yourself too. So a lot of y'all in the past, like I said, were fearing an opening up in a certain situation, and that's the reason why the honesty card is coming out too. A lot of y'all are going to be a little bit more responsible, a little bit more reliable, and you're going to be allowing yourself to go through the phases and the transformations in order for your purging process to happen successfully. So it says, stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So a lot of y'all, like I was saying, have put yourself in certain situations where somebody was, overstepping their boundaries. They were taking your kindness for as a weakness, and a lot of y'all are going to be standing up for yourself, and that's the reason why that self-expression card came out. A lot of y'all are going to be standing up. A lot of y'all are going to be a little bit more passionate and a little bit more motivated. And if it was anything that was causing you to stay stuck, or if that was a person that was causing you to stay stuck, I'm just seeing that y'all are going to be using your voice, and you're going to be basically using that sword energy, and you're going to be cutting people out. A lot of y'all have been thinking about becoming vegetarian. So this is saying, if you have been thinking about going on that phase, go ahead and do it. A lot of y'all if y'all do take that process, just know that it is a process. It is a stepping stone. Make sure that you do the things that you need to do as far as research to know exactly what it is that you need to eat and how you need to eat it and how much less meat you need to do if this is going to be a process for you. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So a lot of y'all are going to notice if you cut out the junk food, you cut out, the toxic things that you're putting in your body. It's going to cause you to be a little bit more lighthearted. It's going to cause your chakras to align a little bit more, and it's going to cause you to be a little bit more in that higher energy, and you're going to be a little in tune with the overall energy. So it does help you gain peace with yourself, because at that time you can think clearer when you start taking the bad things out of your body and start eating the good nutrition things that was put here on earth to help us. A lot of y'all are going to be traveling. It is holidays taking place, so a lot of y'all are thinking about also possibly taking somebody that has not met your family on a certain trip to meet certain family and friends, is what I'm getting from this too. A lot of y'all have to travel to the person that you feel that you have a deep connection with. So I'm just seeing a lot of y'all are going to be traveling towards, that connection. A lot of y'all are going to be, making those trips during the holidays to visit your family and friends, so you can be around those loving relationships that's going to cause you to feel a little bit more peace, cause you to feel a little bit more passionate, and overall help you through your transformation. That's going to cause you to gain inner strength. Okay, so some of y'all are an upcoming trip proves to be life changing in positive ways, is what I'm getting from this too. Okay, so the next card that we have is within the next few weeks. So again, a lot of transformations is going to be taking place. Some of y'all possibly are going to be letting go of a certain relationship. If you are going to be letting go of a certain relationship, make sure that you make that decision before Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde takes place, because Mercury retrograde, if you're going to make a decision, if this is somebody that's watching this and you have been trying to make a decision on something that you were wanting to do, make sure that you do it before Mercury retrograde, because you don't want to start, a proposal during Mercury retrograde and then it messes up, the future that you have with this person, or just puts you back in a karmatic, a karmic cycle. So a lot of y'all, like I said, are going to be making decisions as far as if you're going to be proposing to a certain person, if you're going to be letting somebody back into your life, if you're going to be basically disconnecting, from a certain relationship that no longer serves you. The next card that we have, it says in the near future. So with this coming out and the position that I was seeing from this, is what I'm seeing is that you, in the near future, like I said, there could be possibly a new beginning as far as Scorpio, you bring in somebody else coming into your life, because you have been doing your affirmations, you have been calling in your soulmate. I'm just seeing a lot of y'all, like I said, are going to be realizing that you have, when you take in more time and you love yourself a little bit more, it causes you to be able to get everything that's destined to come to you. So I'm just seeing in the near future, there could be possibly somebody that's going to be coming in, that's going to be you're going to be starting a brand new beginning with. The next card that we have is forgiveness. So this is also coming on top of where I was saying, let's say if this is somebody that's coming back from your past, and this is also coming on top of the honesty. So this is about you, Scorpio, being overall honest. So some of y'all are going to be asking for forgiveness in a certain situation. Let's say if you cause any conflict, or if you cause any pain to a certain person, you are a Scorpio or cross watcher. I'm just seeing that you're going to be asking for overall forgiveness. Some of y'all are not going to be forgiving a certain person, because like I said, some of y'all are going to be coming, some truths are going to be revealed to you, and it's going to cause you to, like I said, want to disconnect from this certain person, because there's going to be some things that's going to be revealed to you, is what I'm getting. That's for some of you Scorpios. Yes, so this is also about, let's say if you were thinking about doing that engagement, if you were thinking about having a love proposal, or proposing to somebody that you want to, they're telling you yes, because it came on this card, and you possibly, like I said, are going to be asking this person for forgiveness. There could have been something, Scorpio, like I said, that you still feel that you want your overall forgiveness with this person. The card fell, so that's a sign to somebody, your overall forgiveness to this person. So yes, go ahead and make that move. They're saying make that move within the next few weeks. Okay, is what they're telling me to tell you. Okay, let's see overall outcomes for somebody. Okay, so the Chariot. So this is about movement. This is about soulmate. This is about union. This is about twin flame. So some of y'all are going to be moving towards somebody that you feel that is a deep connection to you as far as your life partner. This is also the Cancer card. So if this is somebody that has Cancer in their chart, a Scorpio, and you're dealing with somebody that has Cancer in their chart, or you have Cancer in your chart, that means that you are going to be making this decision. You are going to be making some type of movement to leading you. This is about destiny. This is about new adventures. This is also about travel. So this is just confirming a lot of y'all are in, a place where you are having good luck. A lot of y'all, like I said, are going to be going through certain karma. But overall, I'm seeing the next card that we have is the Queen of Wands. So some of y'all Scorpios could be wanting to move towards somebody that has fire in their chart. That is Sagittarius, Leo, as well as Aries. There could be somebody in the past that, like I said, that you walked away from this person, or this person walked away from you. This is about you wanting to join forces with this person. This is about you basically wanting to build that foundation, as well as, wanting to be in a relationship or being in a certain situation where you're having like a give and receive. Some of y'all, like I said, in the past, we're coming a little bit impatient. You have been waiting for a certain person or a certain connection to come into your life. The next card that we have is the Empress card. So some of y'all possibly, like I said, we're dealing with issues as far as your childhood when it comes to your mother is what I'm getting, because the Empress is also the mother card, and I'm paying attention to all the cards that have laid down. So some of y'all, your mother was stopping a certain connection that you had with a certain individual. Some of y'all are healing, your relationship as far as with you building a better bond with your mother is what I'm getting. But some of y'all possibly also, like I said, have a deep connection with somebody that is the Empress. This is also Aries, which is also Taurus. So some of y'all possibly, like I said, are wanting to make a decision to go to somebody that is a fire sign, or they are Taurus. The next card that we have is the Six of Swords. So when the Six of Swords comes out, this is about you gaining the strength. This is also, a lot of people don't understand that the Six of Swords is also about the messenger. It's also about love. It's also about proposals. So this is also just basically telling me, like I said, somebody is trying to make a decision. Somebody is wanting to propose to a certain person, and they're telling you to go for it. Go for it. This is also about you not worrying. There, like I said, could have been some delays in the past that was causing you to be in mental conflict, or you had to cut yourself out of a certain situation in order for you to make a decision to travel to that person. Somebody is going to be getting some type of, somebody is going to be getting some type of proposal. Somebody is going to be wanting some type of connection. Maybe when this person comes, they're going to be a little bit defensive to you, Scorpio, or you could be a little bit defensive to this person. But I am seeing somebody is wanting to connect. This person possibly, like I said, could have been going through, some pain as far as putting you through some type of conflict when it came to a betrayal that took place in this relationship. Somebody is, like I said, been going through, conflicts as far as within their self, because somebody is wanting some type of overall forgiveness. And this is the reason why this card is coming out too. But somebody is trying to connect. Some of y'all are possibly getting some connections as far as telepathic connections with, your twin flame or your life partner. A lot of y'all could be trying to communicate with somebody telepathically. Some of y'all, like I said, are going to be finding out about the truth. Some of y'all are going to be finding out that somebody really lied and overall betrayed you. Some of y'all could be possibly also going to be going through a certain layoff. But this is also about illusions. So some of y'all are going to be moving away from illusions. But overall, I'm seeing that Ace of Swords, clarity, confirmation. So somebody just gained confirmation. This reading is going to help them to make a decision on what it is that they're wanting to do. So hopefully this reading resonates with you, Scorpio. This turned out to be a good reading to me. Y'all, I want to say thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and you have a great day.